What's up, fellow road trippers? Yogi here, doing well. Hope you're all doing well. Notice how I did a little differently there. I said road trippers. That is because I am starting a club, if you will. Basically what I want to do is call anybody who joins up on Patreon or YouTube. If you become a member on YouTube or become a Patreon subscriber, you will be a part of the Road Trips with Yogi Road Trippin' Crew, and that will grant you access, depending on the level, of all certain kinds of things, benefits, if you will. You can get live streams. You will get this is all separate from YouTube. This is bonus content. This is live streams. There will be contests, there will be giveaways. Again, I did have a live stream where I gave away a $30 gift card. On those particular live streams, I will be doing giveaways, not on your typical YouTube live stream, only on the Patreon or YouTube membership live streams will I be doing the giveaways. You can also get bonus episodes, early access to the episodes posted before they go on to YouTube or Rumble, because I am on both platforms. I am a equal opportunity content creator. But the first place I'm going to show you is right here, actually. It is what used to be 105 Forest Avenue. This used to be the West Bend Transit and Service Company. But if you notice, there is a gate, a fence around this whole property here. Now this is on Forest and boy, I want to say Walnut. But what they are doing here is they are going to be tearing this building down. And I am not sure exactly what's going to be going up here, but a lot of development has gone on around this area. Lots of new apartment buildings and things like that going on. This is where the Eisenman Trail is, right over here. The old depot is right back over there. So yeah, Trail's Edge, that's a place that just went up a couple years ago. A little bit of an older part of West Bend here. A lot of older homes here. Now again, I'm on Forest, for those who might be familiar. And here's the there's the old West Bend Transit Company. They got the bulldozers, or not bulldozers, but the excavators ready to go and start tearing this down. It's Water Street and Forest Avenue in West Bend. So I'm thinking probably more apartments are going to go up there. If anybody watches this from West Bend and happens to know what's going on, please comment below. I have not heard anything. But yeah, that's the old West Bend Transit Company. That's coming down. Prime real estate, baby. Probably lots more apartment buildings, I'm going to guess, going up here in West Bend. Not the greatest of days today. Cloudy. March has been a pretty cloudy month. You know, it's winter in Wisconsin. Temps are kind of all over the place. We've been close to 70 degrees this month. We've been in the 30s and 20s, and maybe even a night or two that were in the teens. But it's just one of those months that transition, you know, in like a lion, or in like a lion, out like a lamb. Is that the old saying about March? Or maybe it's the other way around. In like a lamb and out like a lion. I don't know. Gas up here in West Bend, Wisconsin on the day that I'm filming this, which I think is the 25th of March, 2024, is $3.44 a gallon. It's been going up. I am in Germantown. That building used to be Big Boy. I did a food review on Big Boy because they're no longer around, but somebody here, this used to be called Jerry's Old Town Inn, and they used to have really good ribs and really good French onion soup. Then that went away, and it turned out that somebody was bringing Big Boy back. So right there used to be where Big Boy was standing. All the Big Boy theming is gone. Nothing left. I don't know what this is going to be turned into now, but it used to be Big Boy. I did a food review of Big Boy, and I actually did a Germantown episode where I filmed this, and I was like, oh, Big Boy's back. So yeah, it was only, man, last March maybe I ate here, did that food review a year ago. So this Big Boy did not last very long at all. They were probably here 3-4 years maybe, which I don't know, I guess that's an eternity now for restaurants in this day and age. I'm kind of wondering what's going to happen to that place now. There was a the lights are on, there are people working in there, so it is going to be changing over to something else. I mean, it's a good location, but for some reason I guess Big Boy gave it a go there, and it didn't work out. Ernie Von Schledorn, Main Street in Menomonee Falls. That is now what's left of Ernie Von Schledorn. All the glass is broken out of the building. Wow, that's crazy. I am on Main Street, and I am in Menomonee Falls. Wow. Ernie Von Schledorn. That was a staple, that little jingle, that little slogan. Who do you know wants to buy a car? That's what Ernie would say. And then they'd say, who do you know who wants to buy a car? But he would say, who do you know wants to buy a car? They've been gone for quite a while. I am now coming into Brown Deer, Wisconsin. For some reason, this particular footage I shot at this particular location did not have sound. Everything else I shot on this day had sound except for the footage I shot in this area. That's why I'm doing a voiceover. We're heading east on Brown Deer Road. This whole area was once a very, very vibrant area. Back in 1991, I started going out with my wife. She lived right on the south side, of Brown Deer Road, across the street from this particular area that we are heading to. Now, the area that we are heading to was once known as Northridge Mall. Now, Northridge Mall was doing pretty well, pretty vibrant up until around 1992. And I'm going to tell you why I think that after this particular incident, things kind of fell apart. So Northridge Mall is an abandoned and closed shopping mall. It first opened in August of 1972, underwent a period of decline, and was shuttered in 2003. So this has been closed for about 21 years. In 1992, Jesse Anderson stabbed his wife to death in the parking lot of a TGI Fridays near the mall. He claimed that 2 African-American men had attacked the couple and stabbed his wife to death. It was later revealed that he fabricated a false alibi. He was tried, convicted, and sent to the Columbia Correctional Institution. And in 1994, he was killed along with convicted serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer by a gentleman by the name of Christopher Scarver. The decade after that particular incident happened, the mall just declined, and everything in the area just kind of went to the wayside. they've put a couple of things in there to try to fix it up. There's the Menards, which is right there. You can see there's the to the right of Menards, there's what used to be an entryway there. I don't know what's going on here. I think there's an issue with union workers, hence why those guys in the trucks have that stuff going on. I didn't stop to ask. They did not look happy. So I was like, you know what? Forget about it. I ain't doing it. Now, what we're looking at here is another abandoned building. You can tell by the naming up on the facade there, Toys R Us. Used to be in this particular building. Shopped there a bunch of times when it was open. Don't remember exactly when it closed, but either it's not being used at all right now, or this company that has the semi-trailers on the property, maybe they are using that particular place. The mall's been used for like airsoft events since its abandonment. It was rented out to MIR Tactical. And on April 11, 2019, the city of Milwaukee issued a demolition. Now, this place we're looking at here, I'm not sure if that used to be the TGI Fridays location, but it was turned into a Chinese restaurant, and now it says a funeral home, but I think that funeral home's abandoned because that whole parking lot just looks terrible. On May 13th, 2020, Milwaukee County Circuit Court ruled that the mall was dangerous. And in the summer of 2022, 4 arson fires occurred around the mall. At that point, they were just like, you know what? Let's just get rid of this place. And on December 8th, 2023, Governor Tony Evers granted the city of Milwaukee $15 million to demolish the mall. And starting on January 31st of this year, the old Boston store portion of the mall will be demolished, which they have started working on. And the rest of the mall should be demolished by the end of 2025.